So half of the baby Mets, right? So you guys out there working hard every day. How much has this been, even though you guys are not where you want to be in the standings, how much have you both embraced this opportunity to work hard and to get better every day?
Yeah, I think that just being up here you can't take anything for granted, and just getting out here and working every single day is a part of it, and I think it's what we really enjoy, just getting that 1% better every day. So I really enjoy it.
No, for sure. I feel like I come out here every day with the same mindset of learning and trying to get better, learning from the guys around me, Brett, Alvi, Mauricio, Lindor, all the guys that I surround myself with on the team. I just try to learn as much info as possible. Just like you said, the standings aren't where we want them to be, but I feel happy with where I'm at and where the team's at, just how we're mentally locked in every day and trying to come out here and play hard. That's all we can do.
People don't, media, fans, people don't realize how hard this game actually is. And for you, you needed to go back down to just readjust. What was the main thing you wanted to go down for? And how difficult is it to just get through every day and learn?
Yeah, I mean, no matter where any of us are at, we're going to go into that day and work super hard and try to be the best player we can be. But I really just needed to work on just zoning it up down there. Feel like I was trying to do a little bit too much. Saw the numbers dropping, and I was just trying to get out of where I'm the best. And so I just really wanted to go down there and stay within myself and really just get back to the player I know I can be. So.
And how tough it is for the two of you, both play the same position, and know each other for years with the system. How difficult is it, trying to compete against each other, or do you even see it as a competition?
No, I don't see it as a competition. I just see it as us both in a situation where we can improve, and we know we're both good third basemen, and we're trying to learn as much as possible and trying to get better at the game. This is honestly there's so much room for improvement, and me and Brett ask each other questions on what we can get better with, and I feel like it's a plus that I have such a great player next to me, same age, and I can learn from him every single day.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I think just that healthy competition is going to be really good for us. We learn off each other, we feed off each other, we ask each other questions, we bounce stuff off each other, and we really enjoy being together, playing together, on and off the field too. So, no, I think it's really good, the position that we're in, and I think it's going to help us in the long run for sure.
And lastly, you got the opportunity to play with Ronnie. Ronnie comes up, he's a natural shortstop. They bounced him around all over the place in the minors. Now his team's pretty comfortable at second base. What have you seen from him? And, to further that point, I know during spring training you guys had first baseman glove, you guys were out in the outfield. Is that something you guys want to work in the winter time to be a little more diverse in your game, to be able to have a manager be able to pencil you in anywhere in the lineup?
Absolutely. I feel like that's a big thing in the game now, that there's a lot of guys utilizing their different positions, playing first, third, outfield, wherever it is. Mauricio plays second, short, left field, and I feel like that's just where the game's at right now. There's so many talented players that you got to be able to play different positions because, like you said, you want to be penciled in the lineup and play every single day. So I feel like if you know different positions, it's only going to benefit you.
Yeah, I think Ronnie's made tremendous strides this year, especially at second base. I know firsthand how hard it is to learn a new position during the middle of the season, and I really think he's just took off with it and run with it. He looks great over there. And then as far as just versatility, I think all of us at the end of the day just want to be in the lineup together. So wherever that is, wherever they want us to play, I think we all just want to get in that lineup and bang together. So, yeah, I mean, we're definitely open to showing our versatility and just being in the lineup at whatever cost. So.
I know you were playing last night, but did you get a chance to see your buddies catch the replay?
Yeah, they showed it up here on the big board. It was I think it's catch of the year in week 1. So, but I was telling Mark the crazy thing about it is that's nothing new for me. Like, I've seen that since I was in 6th grade. So just to be able to see him do that on the biggest stage is really, really cool.
And then one more on that game. That game shows you how fragile, sports are. All the expectations, same thing with the Mets this year, could be done in, the first set of downs. When you see that, does it help you not take every minute that you're here for granted?
No, absolutely. I feel like I'm not too familiar with football, but like I heard the news about Rodgers going down, and I feel like that just goes to show that I feel like you gotta appreciate every single moment being on the field, because I feel like sometimes we take it for granted, like you said, that we're out here, we're living our dream, we're playing this game every single day, and at any moment the season could be over or your career could be over. But I feel like that just makes you appreciate every time you're out here a little bit more.
Yeah, I think you can't take anything for granted out here. I also think it's just the next man up mentality. Even though Rodgers went down on the fourth play, like they're not going to throw their season away just because he went down. They're going to fight and they're going to claw, and I think that's it with any sport. So I think it's just whoever's next man up needs to fill the role and be who they are. So.